Good day, everyone! This is the last topic for Lesson 1, and this is Store and Stock Kitchen Tools and Equipment.
Do you know how to clean and store kitchen tools and equipment properly? In this lesson, I will teach you how. Let's start. After measuring and mixing ingredients, soak all. Use mixing bowls, spatulas, measuring spoon and cups, and mixer accessories in a tub of warm water. Add a small amount of dishwasher detergent to help start the cleaning. Drop soil items in the soak as soon as you are through using them. They will be easier to wash later on. Use a damp washcloth to wipe off all cake splatter from the mixer. While you're at it, wipe off any stray splatter from the countertop and nearby areas. If necessary, finish off with a dry dishcloth. Return electric mixers and other electronic equipment to their designated storage spaces. After cooking, soak used cake pans and muffin tin in warm water with dishwashing solution to soften the baked or burnt food. Wash all used baking items and accessories by either hand washing or loading in a dishwasher. Dry all baking tools and equipment by air drying or a drying rack, or wiping with a dry dishcloth. Make sure all wooden spoons and accessories are dry before storing. Store all tools and equipment in their designated places. Put frequently used items in conveniently accessible locations. Gather and secure electrical cords to prevent entanglement or snagging. Proper storage and handling. Proper storage and handling of cleaned and sanitized equipment and utensils is very important to prevent recontamination prior to use. Cleaned and sanitized equipment and utensils must be stored on clean surfaces and handled to minimize contamination of food contact surface. I hope you understood how to clean and store kitchen tools and equipment properly. Remember, that is very important. Moving on, let us have Ma'am Arlene and Ma'am Cathy for the 10 steps for organizing kitchen cabinet.
Thank you, Sir Jason! Now, class, do you have cabinets in your kitchen where you store or stock the kitchen tools, utensils, equipment, paraphernalia, and supplies? Are they organized properly? Can you easily find the things you need when preparing and cooking food? If not, let me and Ma'am Cathy teach you on how you can make your kitchen cabinets well organized. Before you organize your kitchen cabinet, make this as your mindset. Number 1. Pretend it has a glass door on it and everyone is going to see what's inside from now on, even if your cabinet's door is really wood or metal. So, you need to make sure that everything inside the cabinet is organized properly. Number 2. Take a look at photos for your inspiration. There are many pictures available online or even printed like magazines showing tools and utensils arrangement that can inspire you to make your cabinet pretty organized. Of course, before you start organizing your cabinet, it is a must to number 3, remove everything and scrub the shelves with some soapy water. Make sure to clean and then dry thoroughly your cabinet before putting back the tools and utensils. Let us have number 4. If you are a contact paper type of person, rip out the old and replace it with new. What does it mean? This means that you should adopt the new trends in keeping your cabinet organized. How you organize your cabinet should fit into your lifestyle. Open your kitchen cabinet. Take a look at it. Are there things you don't need anymore? So, remember this, number 5. Take anything you don't use anymore. If you don't want to dispose them or throw them, then put them elsewhere. What you should have in your kitchen cabinet are the tools, utensils, equipment, paraphernalia, and supplies that you still use or need.
Thank you, Ma'am Arlene, for giving steps 1 to 5. To continue, let us have steps 6 to 10. Please pay attention. As the chef or cook, you know what tools you most commonly use, so number 6. Think about what you reach for the most often and make sure it gets a position that's easy to reach. Those which are not oftenly used may be placed behind them. 7. Arrange everything in a composition that makes you happy. You're on your way. Anyway, if it is your own kitchen, therefore you should be happy on how you want to arrange it. 8. Perhaps take a cabinet full of glasses and line them up by color. Make sure all of the fronts are facing out and straight. For you to check whether how you organize the cabinet is well done, number 9, take a step back after one shelf is done, so that you'll have a wider view of the cabinet before you proceed to the next shelves. In number 10, make someone else come look at what you've done. This means ask the opinion of others. Ask their opinion if what you did is correct or does it still need improvement. To continue, let us have Ma'am Donna for the proper storage and cleaning equipment.
After knowing the 10 steps for organizing kitchen cabinets discussed by Ma'am Arlene and Ma'am Cathy, I will give you the things to consider for the proper storage of cleaning equipment. 1. They should be stored in a clean, dry place adequately protected against vermin and other sources of contamination. 2. Cups, bowls, and glasses shall be inverted for storage. When not stored in closed cupboards or lockers, utensils and containers shall be covered or inverted whenever practicable. Utensils shall be stored on the bottom shelves of open cabinets below the working top level. Racks, trays, and shelves shall be made of materials that are impervious, corrosion-resistant, non-toxic, smooth, durable, and resistant to chipping. Doors shall be made of the same materials and kept clean. Full-line drawers are not acceptable, but the use of clean and removable towel, spoil linings, drawers is acceptable. Now that you know already how to clean and store equipment in the kitchen properly, I will show you some pictures on how to do this so you will have more idea when you will organize the equipment in your own kitchen at home. Here's the example of how you can properly stock glassware, chinaware, and silverware. Example is when stocking and storing spices, herbs, and other condiments. Closely on how you can store bottled and canned food items and other condiments. When storing equipment, tools, utensils, and other implements, consider these pictures so you can see them easily when you need to use them. Chinaware are very delicate because they can easily break, so you need to stock and store them properly like what you can see in the picture.